everyone. We are going to be doing your Saturday, I forget what day it is right now, and my phone's over there. But we're going to be doing your self-love reading, so happy to be here. I am at a new setup today here at my mom's house, the house I grew up in, so as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in my previous video, I'm here visiting. My brother and I came to visit my sister, so it's it's always good to visit home. And this is Simba. Judgment came out, guys, so are you judging yourselves or someone else? And then from what place is this judgment coming? We'll see as we dig in. But we're going to do it. If I didn't mention, if he's on camera, this is Simba. As I say that, I'm like, wait, I forget. Star in the reverse. So judgment and the star in the reverse. Feeling at a loss about something. It just flipped over again. Feeling at a loss about something. Like, have you lost hope about something? Maybe a vision you had is you realize it's no longer coming to a reality, and you had to make a judgment call. Knight of Pentacles. I do feel that this is an offer is somewhere along your journey here. But it's grounded energy, however that looks. All right, let's get into it here. I need to do one more. Three of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords. So, yeah, you guys definitely probably had to make a judgment call here in the past in regards to a romantic situation or connection. A judgment call had to be made. Something to love about yourself, the High Priestess in the reverse. So I think I feel like you're still going through it. You're struggling right now is the energy. So you're, I was here. I was like, I was in this energy at one point where, and what really helped, guys, honestly, is was watching tarot readings online. Not just tarot readings, but just watching videos for knowledge and, on various topics of spirituality. Where can you be kinder to yourself? Where can you be more patient with yourself? And then energies and strategies to draw on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, I think, whoever this person is, you've blocked them. Okay, because the page really represents, to me, the first, at least the first keyword I get is message, a message. This person could be a creative individual. They could be younger than you, and if not younger than you in terms of age, emotionally immature compared to you, right? In a lower vibration than yourself. I mean, truly. But you've got them blocked. So whether they're trying to send a message or not, And I know this is a self-love reading, but this does play into the self-love, right? So I feel like this person is over here. And in a nice way, guys, I feel like you're one to feel that you have a very, like, you love your masculine and you love your feminine side. So you create and enjoy both energies. And I just see that here, if you guys can see, I think. But just because of essentially the feminine characters and then the masculine here, but the way I just happen to see it played out. And then I feel like this is your past person over here. I mean, they truly are blocked, and funny enough, blocked by the Justice's sword here. So the message cannot come in. So I'm pretty sure you blocked this person. Yeah, I love when I start to see just like, I don't know, it's like the energies dancing around the card, between the cards. Okay, so let's start with the High Priestess in the reverse. Something to love about yourself. Right off the bat, I do get a feeling, or just a sense of repressed intuition. You may be aware of this or not, but regardless of the situation, you feel that something's off, just something's off, and that's kind of all you need to go off of, if that resonates with you. When it comes to the High Priestess in the reverse, it can mean that you're finding it difficult to listen to your intuition. It's time for you to meditate or try new approaches, for at this moment, the current approach, is simply not working. Now, definitely, I feel that the High Priestess here in the verse is speaking to the past energies in which you were ignoring your intuition and romance. You may have even been hiding your true self with this person, with your lover, for reasons, I don't know. That's going to be unique to, your situation. Okay, but going back here to the High Priestess in the reverse, you must never be afraid to ask questions of yourself, guys, to go within, to talk to yourself, is what I'm trying to say. And see, sit with yourself. That's why you're being guided to meditate, to see if you can, and it will. I mean, it's like meditation was, essentially, it's a tool for us to connect, to enable to get wisdom, and wisdom that may illuminate a new path forward, one that is more authentic to your inner self and your individual values. And that's, and with all that being said, guys, that in and of itself you should love about yourself. You've done what you knew to be best at the time, doing what you're doing. So what I'm really getting from this, guys, also is just, to not beat ourselves up and practice patience. But I feel like with it coming in the place of something to love about yourself, it's the fact that you're coming out of this essentially, it's like at this time, it's like finally I think you're going to start picking up on your spiritual path, or however that resonates to you. But this is you raising your vibrations. So you're starting to look ahead. And I feel even more so, you were repressing more than just intuition with this card. You were repressing your authenticity. You were, justice was not being served in the relationship or in the connection. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to get clarification that I was really touching on the energy of the card, and so I wanted to get confirmation if what I had said was true to you, because I don't want to just say things and, well, I mean, I say them because I feel them or it just comes to me, right? But I wanted to double check, and sure enough, yes. So with the moon coming out and landing right on the high priestess as well, I was just pulling for more information on the high priestess. It's the fact that how do I explain this clearly? It's essentially that you've come to a point of a crisis of faith, to a crossroads, to a fork in the road. You're at a point now where, honestly, guys, I even feel like definitely a dark night of the soul here. And it's basically, it's like forcing you, and it's like it's just pushing you. The energy's pushing you, into seeking essentially guidance. Like seeking your spirituality, and I feel that's what I'm trying. It's like I just feel like you're really starting to kind of look at everything. Really look at what past relationships, just all areas of your life. And I feel like this is happening for a lot of us guys as we're moving into this new earth together, right? But really just evaluating all areas of life essentially. And I also feel that a lot of people are starting to spiritually awaken. So, I feel like essentially that's what's going on here. And again, confirmation with the moon here. You guys, it's whether you're aware of it or not, okay, your subconscious is calling out for help. As you see here with the two wolves crying out to the moon, crying out to their subconscious, right? The inner being, like, I need help. And you're being called to meditate, guys. You will get that help 100%, no doubt. I mean, that is literally it's like every single soul on this, in this whatever, on this planet has the ability to tap into their inner guidance system, just to tap into themselves. So again, just big message there. Okay, guys, so where can you be kinder to yourselves? We have the Six of Wands. All right, so the Six of Wands has come in for where you can be kinder to yourself. Now, this does represent achievement, self-confidence, and possibly public recognition. The card reminds you to embrace your gifts, talents, and successes fully. It is okay to let your light shine bright and share your achievements with others and the world. So definitely there, if maybe you've been wanting to create a channel or put yourself out there in some way in the public eye, but you've been putting it off, but then you've been beating yourself up and, just hopping back and forth between the energies. But you are being told here, guys, for sure to just, do what you can, take consistent steps toward, you'll have a calling inside, and you'll know what to do. You'll be guided. So once you start really looking into your spirituality, however that looks to you, whether that's meditation, breath work, yoga, just simply working out, being healthy, being conscious about all the things you do daily. But this card tells you to believe in yourself, okay? So we were all born with a unique life purpose, and these dreams would have never been given to us if we were not meant to achieve them. All right, so Justice in the reverse is coming in, Major Arcana, as well as the High Priestess, so 2 here for you. But this is coming in for an area where you can be more patient with yourself. Now, as I said earlier, I feel you guys were done unjustly. You know, you may have been met with dishonesty, corruption, some sort of unfairness, or even some, just being around an energy that just did not take accountability. Taking action gives you a chance to change and stop judging yourself. Okay, so that very simply, forgiveness also will be key here, guys. But to forgive, you can't just say I forgive them. Like, you really need to truly feel it. And the easiest way to do that, guys, is to just understand that no one's like you. We're all individual. We all have individual expectations, but really truly understanding that every single soul on this planet, we're all uniquely different. We're all uniquely different. And that in and of itself, you can't fight against. It's like, you just can't fight against it. You just understand that if the energies don't match, then you can continue to stay, in the loop of that specific energy if you so wish, or you move away from the energy, literally, and or you transform it in some way to your benefit. But either way, when the time is right, truly, and time does heal, guys, right? So it's just, as time moves on, as you work on your spirituality, on your meditation, whatever that looks like to you, things will start to become clearer for you. And when true forgiveness is had here, on not only yourself but this person as well, I feel that your victory and successes are going to just start really, like, I was going to say lining up for you, really, how the ones are lined up here. So, because you have the energy of victory and success here, don't forget that. So that is yours to have. Energies and strategies to draw on, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This can speak to confessions, consciousness, regret, and truths revealed. I feel like the energy of just thinking on like things that you discovered or things that you found out or were told. The Seven of Swords reverse often indicates a desire to live more honestly and with the renewed conscience. If you've been living with something weighing on your heart, this card encourages you to come clean or find ways of dealing with the guilt or shame. At this time, you should especially value criticism, as there is a high probability that it will turn out to be constructive. What was dishonestly taken from you will also return to you. And as I read that, definitely going back here to the Justice in reverse. So basically, it's like you guys are crying out for help. And you are being looked after here, guys, okay? You're being asked to tap into your spirituality. And what was dishonestly, what was dishonestly done to you, or what, whatever it was that happened, right, is going to return to you. And you'll start to realize that, guys, as you move along your spiritual journey. But as I was saying before, this person's blocked, or whatever it is, they were really, the energy was just like they were watching from afar. Okay? So they are probably watching you as best as they can, if they have access in any way. They're trying, but they're having no success. They are having no success. But for you, on the other hand, again, victory and success, guys, is yours to have here. So, and it's just moving forward. You guys really are moving on. You want to just live in your truth. And with the renewed conscience, it's like you just want to like get rid of this energy and just like, like come, like essentially obtain peace, because this person essentially disrupted your peace. Let's pull an advice card. Yeah, you're walking away. You're walking away. Because, no one... You may have been in a period where you were, dealing with BS from this person. Okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, times have changed. You've shut the door. They're no longer getting it their way, okay? Right? If you guys have heard about the Burger King, right? Gotta have it their way. Well, they're not getting it their way. So, I feel you guys are definitely moving in the right direction. You're ending this 100%. But, I love beautiful, just straightforward readings like this. And you're moving on, and that's this person here. Look at all that fiery energy. They're upset. They are really upset because this is them. I mean, look at that grim, that expression. Oh, that's so beautiful too. Okay, I'll stop pulling from the bottom. But the sun came out for you guys here. So, you're walking into your abundance. But remember, you're gonna have to walk through you may have to walk through the darkness here, okay? In order to really build your spirituality to a place that, you start attracting. When you put yourself first, put your boundaries first, stay true to your values. When you're tuned in, tapped and turned on your spirituality, to your intuition, and you're making good decisions for yourself, and that, you know what I mean? Like if someone is not serving you, they're like 100% cut off. So, but you have the potential for a beautiful future. And I say potential, guys, because we all have free will. So I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you did as well. And I will see you guys. Bye.